Hello and welcome to a rather sad video. I try not to do these things, but 11.2 kind of snuck up on me. And with 11.2, of course, a lot of class changes come, a lot of spec changes. However, one thing that is changing, and that is making me very sad, is the positioning of some Prot Warrior talents. Of course, Prot Warrior is my main spec. So, what's actually happening here? Right, look at my spec, look at my talents. I'm the only level 30 Prot Warrior running this. It's tough as nails. With a shield spike. And the figurine of the Colossus, which heals me on block. Now, tough as nails currently, the current position of tough as nails is changing. Oh, that was the wrong button. And it's changing to a point where you need... Last I checked, it was level 31. But the point is, it's out of reach, right? There's no more tough as nails. So that's quite sad. I mean, obviously I will improvise, adapt, overcome, right? But it still kind of sucks, right? Ooh. So maybe I should just enjoy it while it's still here for a couple more hours, or well, an hour before I have to go to bed, honestly. I mean, I could just one-pull the whole thing, right? Just... Ah, fuck it. Let's go. Well, maybe not one bullet, maybe like two bullet, right? I don't wanna have a silly mistake and die for no reason. But yeah, one thing that I found out from the patch notes actually was that Tough as Nails did not activate on every hit. Which is quite silly. Like, you would think, okay, this of course Tough as Nails, it damages on block, so it should heal, go on every hit, right? No, it doesn't. It has apparently always had a 0.5 second delay, which of course, if you got, I don't know, like 20 mobs hitting you, means that you're missing out on a lot of Thorns damage, which it basically is, right? Okay, never forget to loot, because you never know when an epic PoE will drop. So, okay, the rest I can... Can just one tap, it's fine. Okay, there we go. See all these blocks? Yeah, yeah, let's get Herod as well. Let's get him in. Let's get him in. Well, how much do those Blades of Light actually do, right? Actually, not a lot. Okay. Yeah, look at this. This is the power of... How much mastery do I have? Hold on. 52% mastery. Which is insane. Holy shit. That that got my health melting there for a moment. Can't have that. A little damage reduction. And you guys, come on, please. Yeah, we're good. We're good now. But yeah, I look at this. It's... Oh, and there's Herod. Oh, and there's the... Oh no, wait till you die in like one hit. So, Herod's shoulder. Did I have? Wait, I of course already had that. Come on. Sequoia hammer, Elder's cloak, keen axe, stone club. I played shoulder pads. So. But yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted, a bit flustered. Anyway. But yeah, I just wanna like, you know, do something cool. But I still have use for 52% block. I mean, 52% block height didn't even really need shield block anymore. It's not really 50% block chance, but like 17%, right? And 50% critical block chance. Hey, there's still people alive. Can't have that. There's more alive. Damn, I'm getting sloppy here. Now, when I first saw the change on Prot Warrior, I was first like, man, it's gotta change, right? Surely the whole like, oh yeah, 8% chance to negate magic damage, or no, it was initially a 4% chance to negate all magic damage. Now it's 8% chance to negate 50% magic damage. Which is really... I mean, I don't really have a dog in this fight because obviously I'm not playing max level. But when I saw this, I was like, oh, you would like to like spell block, you know? Something reasonably skill based, right? And you just wanna remove that because it required knowledge and skill. And like, yes, that's like the point of the game. Like, what do you want? But what miffed me way more was the replacing of Tough as Nails, which is of course my capstone talent here, and going forward, it's gonna be like down here, like bound here, at like when you're like one level off from being able to use it at level 30. Now, this does not mean I'm going... Oh, there was a Chester, by the way. I did not forget. Sorcerer Cloak, Tin Ores, I could only that. Sorcerer Cloak. That's alright. Now, I absolutely love this. This is the entire idea, right? The entire idea behind my whole, like, mastery stacking and getting all this mastery gear was... Hey, let's, you know, let's have enemies kill themselves, right? That was the whole idea. And now the idea is gone because now it's all... Well, I mean, well, I kind of looked at the new talent tree, but I haven't really looked at it. Actually, let me set up some stuff. That and that. Do I want the shoulder? Yeah. Yeah. It was the whole idea. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I will look at it tomorrow, obviously, after the patch dropped, as to like what gear I can get, I want to get. I'm not sure, because obviously the mastery is like stacking mastery is no longer worth it because you've lost one reason to do it. Now, off the top of my head, I mean, you do get challenging shout now. Baseline, I believe. It's either baseline or really like a must take node. Not too sure. I mean, what else do you got? You got the... I mean, you obviously can't go for... I don't know. Maybe you could go Rend. Rend has always been like kind of cool. Because like it's an extra bleed, right? It's an extra dot. But... From what I could tell from some brief testing, I did try it out at some point. Actually, let's quickly go to a... Yes. Okay. Sell it off. Rend is... From what testing told me, Rend basically is about the same damage as any other option, right? Same damage as Tough as Nails. Same damage as Instigate, a Blood Surge. Well, I mean, Blood Surge don't deal damage, but you get more raging, do more stuff. So it's not really that useful. I mean, you can go Rend on arms, I believe. Now, I still believe Rend should be baseline for Warrior, obviously. It is such a... I mean, it's kind of one of the first abilities you learn when playing the Warrior in Classic. I mean, it's never really good, but you learn it. And it's very basic. So it should be baseline, should be just like an additional dot that, you know, warriors can get. I mean, I'm not sure about max level players, but I would imagine they will put a point into rend anyway. Just because it's easy to apply with Thunderclap, at least for tanks. Ooh, can I actually... Yeah, I can make it. So, I'm not unhappy with the change to Prot Warrior. I'm just miffed that, well, the whole like 8% chance to mitigate 50% magic damage on a targeted spell. So volley spells, AoEs, 30s don't even apply. So it's really bad. Like, how are you supposed to tank magic damage? Luckily at 30 I don't need to tank that magic damage because barely anything does magic damage. And when something does magic damage, it's like negligible. Well, I mean, there are the imps in normal Blood Furnace. Not heroic, but normal. That spam fireballs that deal a lot of damage. But that's kind of it. I mean, you also have the Druids of the Fang and Wailing Caverns. If you look at my old dungeon delving video, I got a whole spiel about how they deal triple the damage of bosses. It is fair. But regardless, while I'm not too unhappy, I'm kind of miffed that toughness is out of reach, just out of reach. I think it's level 31, level 33 maybe, like one or two more points on the right hand side, which is sad, but it is what it is. I mean, it's not like Blizzard did it specifically to piss me off because they saw my toughest nails build and were like, nah, this guy is too powerful. Look at it, look at this guy with his level 30, it's too powerful. He is soloing dungeon bosses. Or maybe they did. If they did that, I'm sorry, dear warriors. Wasn't my intention. Yeah, but that is just me yapping. It's just, I took so much to get all this together, right? Now, I mean, all this gear has in store, like Shenzhen Shell Headguard. That was... where was it from? Shenzhen Shell. Was that a Dreno one? Or was that... Or was that a... Nah, I think that was a Dreno one. I think you got that from... Hold on. I think you got that in the... no, not the end of the temple here. The... Not that temple. At the end of the monastery. I think you got this at the... I think it was an upgraded one, and I got this Shenzhen Shell. I think I got this somewhere early on in Mists. Not really sure. Nagrella's Ageless Pendant, that's from a treasure. Was it? Was it a treasure? It was either a treasure or it was a what? Man, when I realized that I needed mastery gear, I put that Dwarven Bunker down on the garrison. And I just quested through all of Draenor. All of what? Well, except Nagrand, which is still level 35. Although with lore walking you can get some of the treasures, I believe. You'd have to watch my explore walking video where I take a look at it. But yeah, I got all the quests, got all the upgrades, every like blue or purple upgrade. I just put in the void bank, Like, which is still there. Like, if I look at my, where is it? That's the transmog void storage. Like all this is all like WoD, Legion, upgraded stuff, some Kultira stuff as well. Like you got, you know, sorted by everything. You got, of course, 3 rune blades with Versa and 1 with Avoidance. And the Dragon's Call, because I got like 2 of them. Yeah, they're all cool stuff. There's even some customer. My favorite, least favorite trinket. No, I got all that stuff. And I put together this mastery set. It's like, I want mastery, right? No, wait. Grendler's Aegis Pendant. That, I think, is... That's got from BFA, yeah. Now you got some Time to Tourist stuff. The Time to Tourist stuff, it was kind of underwhelming, not gonna lie. It still is, like, because every piece has the same stats. Like, not every piece has the same stats, but you only get 1 set of plate shoulders, right? And they all have crit and mastery. So there is no mastery bracers. Believe me, I tried. From that set. I got a couple though. I mean, it's not only that, like, there were like options, but I was like, man, let's just put it on. Because like it's got like 1 more mastery or 1 more other secondary stat over a different source item. Now you got, of course, the shawl here for the back and the shoulders. Now this one's really cool. Because this one is from... No, not Outland, Draenor. From Gorgrond. Because in Gorgrond, if you go to... Well, wherever your faction has their base, and you pick one of 2 buildings, like, it opens up different quests. Now, if you change the building, this is the only zone where you can change the building, except maybe Nagrand, I'm not sure. But like not Tanan, like Spires and Talador and Shadow Valley, you can't change the unique buildings there. Well, Shadow Valley, of course, you got the garrison, but whatever. Like Talador, you can't change the where is it in Fort Rin, which one you want. It's like a choice you gotta make. But here you can change it. If you change it, costs like 5k gold. It opens up the other set of quests. So actually, to do all the quests and to do all the side quests and all the objectives and bonus objectives, you have to change it. So actually, I got 2 of these. Wait, where am I? I got 2 of these chest plates. Get a fireproof venture complete blast plate. And is it here? No, it's not here. Yeah, it's in the bank then, which will be combined tomorrow as well. Great. That's actually great. Like, because my bank is hurting. My bank is hurting. My bank on most characters is hurting. I mean, if you look at this, like, I require more slots. I require way more slots. Yeah, it is here. Wait, fireproof. Wait, it's supposed to be here. Did I miss it? I know I have. I may have sold one because I really have no use for a second one. Yeah, actually, yeah, I sold one because second one was absolutely useless and just clogged up space. But yeah, so this is from a quest that actually pops up twice. Is the point in Gorgrond? And I don't remember quite which one it is, but it might have been one over here towards the Everbloom, or like over here-ish. But it popped up twice, and I got an epic upgrade on both of them, which is like really cool. Now this Remog, oh, that one actually different, because Remog Shattered Scale was from, was it Kata Time? No, it was from BFA Time Walking. I think it was from the first BFA dungeon, the Time Walking dungeon that I did when they introduced BFA Time Walking back in the day, 8 weeks ago. Remog Shattered Scale. I think that's was from the first one. Because prior to that, I had the... Do I still have it? No. I had the bracers from Time Walking Deadmines, the Fire's Knife Guards, which had like 2 mastery less over these. So I actually put these instead. So that's kind of cool. Now Shatara Keeper Handguards. That is from what? That is from Talador. That's at the end of the Shatrath quest line, I believe. It's Talador, that I know. And here, of course, near was Storm and Wasteguard. That is from Stormheim. That is from a quest. Was it the? I think it was either where you from Greywatch on, or it was where you go up where the dragons are. One of the two. No, wait. It was here in Haustwald. That's where you get it. Yeah. Reinforced Storm Wasteguard. That was actually like Stormheim was like, it's like kind of cool, but like takes a bit too long. Now Dreadstorm leg plates. That one was also Legion. That was also Legion. And the Boots of Receding Nightmare. That one is from Balshara. The Dreadstone leg plates, I'm not sure. I think they're from Azuna. Now the carved best. That one, actually, I don't remember where it was from. I actually don't remember where it was from. Now the Cine of Stormwind, that I do remember. Because that is from the Legion Interquests. And so far, every time I did it, it always proc to Epic. I don't know why. But I've seen it proc not Epic on other people. Now that's, of course, Mastery Ring, right? 17 Mastery, 30 Mastery. Wish I had one with more Mastery, but getting 145 rings with Mastery as a main secondary stat, kind of hard. Now, Boat of Corruption. That was that? Actually have to check, because, shut up. I'm not really sure. That was from... Was that a Skyreach one? No. No, that wasn't it. Or was it Auchindoun? It was Auchindoun, yeah. Because at the end of the Talador questline, you get sent into Auchindoun to stop Terrangor, right? And this dropped, and it Warforged, and it was like, for a long time I was like, man, I don't want a stat stick, but I was like, okay, you know what, Trainer Mastery, gimme. And of course, prize piece, Figure of Colossus drops from Grandmaster Nethercurse in Shattered Hall's Heroic, its first boss. Really hard to solo on Heroic. You can I can ask my guildmate Anthelier. He's been trying on a Prot Paladin. But yeah, that's like the centerpiece of the entire idea. Like, use it, and each block, which of course you block, You got shield block, you got high mastery. Increases heals you for 122, which isn't a lot, but you know, when you got 20 mobs wailing on you, that's, you know, quick maths, 2.5k HPS, so you're not gonna die from melee at least. And of course, my weapon's kind of boring. Time of Tourist Cleaver, Time of Tourist Shield. I have other mastery weapons and shields, but I just picked those because the stat spread was slightly better. It's like 1 or 2 points better. It's like, it's alright. I don't like to use the Time of Tourist stuff that much, but I mean, I did work for it. I did grind my ass off during the 20th anniversary where you get all this stuff. Of course, not glossing over Master Builder's Shirt, farmed it solo in BRD, and Argent Crusader's Tabard, which I did so many dailies for. But yeah, that's my warrior, and I'm gonna have to retool it entirely because mastery without tough as nails, I mean, it's probably still good, right? You can still get something out of mastery, but I'm gonna have to retool. I'm gonna have to go crit and haste and Versa. Maybe I'll stack for. I mean, I want to say I want to stack Versa, but I have stacked Versa before, and that was before the War Within, before I got onto the mastery stuff. We got like all item level 89 back then gear. And it was just kinda It was kinda you know what I mean? No, what it's like, maybe I can go for a balanced build where I go equal Versa, crit, haste, and mastery. I mean, I can go to like 10% each, right? I mean, haste helps, crit helps. Crit, of course, means more parry. And mastery is more block. And Versa is more damage and less damage taken. Maybe I'll take that. But for now, that was my... that was the level 30 Mastery Prot Warrior. Killed by Blizzard on August 6th. It is now August 5th. Patches tomorrow. So, yeah. That's the show. I mean, I used that talent to do the entire dungeon delving series, except for Skolomans, which I can't beat. I mean, I could beat. I'm going into detail on how a warrior can beat Skolo on that video, but right now I can't, or don't want to. I don't want to like throw mad against it. And yeah, I did the entire dungeon delving with this. Maybe some of the earlier ones I didn't, but no, I think I did it from the very start. No, I didn't do it from the very start because the whole master thing was started with the War Within, and Dungeon Devil started before the War Within on September. Man, how time doesn't fly. Like, I've uploaded over 300 videos, and my channel's not even like a year old. I mean, I just, you know, spam daily, right? But, I mean, half of the videos are the daily Torghast. But still, I mean, I'm always happy about every video I put out. I don't want my warrior to die. I want to find a new and exciting build. But I don't know where to look. I mean, if you've made it this far for whatever reason, maybe you got a good idea on what kind of out of left field warrior I could build, because I'm not sure. All the ideas I have is like, I can build a warrior with gear, period, but nothing that's like unique or has personality. Oh, what if I actually use tier 1? Oh, that would be horrible. That would be bad. Do I have tier? I don't have. No, I did sell out my raid loot. Ah, but what if it's warrior, but it's only tier 2? I don't want to run Blackwing Lair. I wouldn't want to run Blackwing Lair with a raid group, let alone solo. I mean, with a carry character, I can't solo Blackwing Lair. Yeah, no. I don't know. I'll think on it. I'll see what I can cook up with the new talent trees. I haven't looked at them still, but wow. Thank you, tree. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'll look at it tomorrow. Probably tomorrow evening. After recording Teddy Torghast. I want to go back to having vacation time. Yeah. Man, I just love my warrior. I just love her. Or him. Whatever. Right? Anyway, thanks for watching if you did. I'm Ryan Slot, and have a great patch day actually. Bye bye.